Welcome back to my channel. Be Nicole here. Welcome to my channel if you're new. So today's video is going to be a full face of nothing new. I've seen quite a few of these videos on YouTube and I was like, I want to do this too. So it's basically like where you do a full face of old makeup that you used to use that you haven't used in a while. So I got all of my favorite products that I used to use like way back in the day when I was oily. They used to be like my go-to products. So I got all of them out and I wanted to use them today. So I created this look. This used to be like my go-to look for the spring and summer, you guys. I would switch it up and maybe do like a pink on the lid or blue on the lid or red or something like that. But it would always be like these two colors in the crease and like a nice pop on the lid and like a neutral lip. And you can tell me nothing. Some of these products I stopped using because I got dry after Accutane, and some of the other products I think I just stopped using because I started experimenting with other products. And you know how it is. You just forget about other stuff, and then you come back around and you're like, oh, I used to love that. So yeah, I created this like my go-to spring summer face that I used to wear like 2011. But I hope you guys like this look, and if you want to see all the products that I use in this full face of nothing new, then just stay tuned. Also, I'm going to link my social media accounts down below. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and let's just get right into the video. Okay, so I want to start off with eyeshadow. I have like 3 different palettes here that I used to use all the time that I stopped using. So the first one is the Carly Bible palette that she came out with BH Cosmetics. This was her second palette. I used to use this all the time. And like, what happened? And also my Coastal Scents shadows. Some of them broke and I have no idea how because they've literally been in the Z palette for forever. But I have my Coastal Scents shadows here. I used to love using these. I don't know what happened. Yeah. I don't know what happened. And then I have my Cara Beauty a smoky blue palette. I love doing blue eyeshadows. I used to use the hell out of this. But well, I mean, it's just, I need to figure out which one of these I'm going to use. Okay, so I decided I'm going to use my Coastal Scent singles. Y'all excuse my hands, like I know my shadow looks a mess and they're also ashy. I'm sorry. I am going to go in first with primer. So I'm going to use a Smashbox photofinish primer. I used to use this like all the time. It's a silicone primer and it's really good for like pores and texture. I don't know why I stopped using it. Oh, it feels so good. I decided to use my Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo foundation. I haven't used this foundation in God knows how long. I had to mix it with a little bit of a lighter foundation because it is too dark for me. It's always been too dark. Her foundation shades, and this particular one is like super yellow, super orange, and super pink. So I've always had to mix it, but it's like super full coverage. I use like literally 1 pump. And I feel like that's going to cover my whole face. Okay, so I ended up going in with another layer, and now I feel like I have full coverage. I forgot like how smooth this foundation is. It is so nice. I'm going to go in with my Tarte concealer. I stopped using Tarte Shape Tape when all that controversy was happening with their foundation shades, and I just started using it as an eyeshadow primer. Then I pretty much just stopped using it altogether. But this used to be one of my favorite concealers. I think it's really good for oily skin. But we're going to see how it wears on my dry skin now. I have the shade Tan Sand. I'm not sure what number it is, but it's the color Tan Sand. I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. I don't want it to sit too long because it's a matte, so it's not one of those concealers that needs to sit very long or you won't be able to blend it out at all. I'm sorry my hands are so ashy. I cleaned up this morning and then I washed my hands, came in here and sat down and started filming. feel like this is as full coverage as I remember it being. I can still see my dark circles underneath my eyes. It's definitely like super brightening. Could stand and go down a shade. Okay, so I ended up going in underneath my eye and above my lip with a Kat Von D Lock-It concealer in D31. It has amazing coverage. I don't know, but the Tarte concealer just doesn't seem to be as full coverage as it used to be. I'm going to go in with my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder because, child, my face is too damn bright. So I'm going to set underneath my eyes and stuff to kind of tone down the brightness of this concealer. I used to like a really bright highlight, but not anymore. I feel like it's just too much. That is better. I look more alive now. Okay, so I think everybody used to use But Not Banana powder, right? Like, this was my ride or die product. I'm going to take a little bit of this and put it in my highlighted areas and put a little bit in the top here and use it to set my highlighted areas. I'm making sure to go directly underneath the eye. I didn't apply any of the Sephora powder there. This powder is so pretty. Okay, so first I'm going to go in with Oktoberfest, which is this really pretty brown. It's so gorgeous. I'm gonna pack that into my crease. If you're sleeping on Coastal Scents, you need to wake up because their shadow pots are like $1.99 a piece, and when you catch them on sale, they're 99 cents, and they're worth every penny. They're pigmented, they blend out easily, like they're everything. They're not patchy, they're not powdery, there isn't a whole lot of fallout or kickback. Like, Coastal Scents is where it's at. See how pigmented it is, honey? Next, I'm going to go in with the chocolatier, which is this really pretty chocolate brown, and I'm going to apply this directly into my crease. Look at how beautiful this color is. So pretty. I'm really going to pack that in there because I want it to be nice and deep. See how easy that applies with like little to no blending? Okay, so I'm also going to go back in with, oh shit, Oktoberfest. And I'm going to apply this right on this outer corner here with the same brush I used to apply it into my crease, just kind of sweeping it right across the outer V. And then I'm going to take chocolatier and add it right on top, right across that outer portion. And I'm going to go back in with this brush and blend that. I like the way this look is turning out. It's so cute. Okay, so I went ahead and cut my crease out, doing a half cut crease, which is pretty much what I always do anyway. I'll find a shadow brush. And I'm going to take this shade, Dark Mango, with a really pretty orange. And I'm going to pat that on my lid. This is a really pretty matte color. You can use shimmer orange if you want. I just wanted to use matte. This was honestly my go-to in the summertime. And I would like switch up the lid color, maybe do like a pink, a blue, but it was always them two colors in the crease and then like a pop of color on the lid. My basic butt. So I'm to go back with this brush. There's no product on it. I'm just going to blend the line between the orange and then the dark color on the outer corner. So it's a little bit more blended. Don't want it to be too harsh. I'm not putting anything on. I'm just wiping it off on my towel to make sure I get product off. And just blending those two together. You can add more of the darker brown if you want, but I'm just focusing on using what I have already on my lid and just blending these two together. Okay, so to contour, I actually used to contour. I used to use products that were gray tone to add depth, and I would go ham. Now I'm more of a bronzer girl. I like things that are warm, kind of orange or maybe red. But I used to use this Sleek Face Contour Kit. This is the medium one. Like it was going out of style, and this is what it looks like, and it's really pretty, especially in pictures. If I can find some old pictures, I'm pretty sure I can find at least one of where I use this product. I will try to insert it somewhere in this video so you can see, but I didn't cream contour because I didn't feel like I really needed it, especially since I was going in with something that was going to add depth. If I was going in with something warm on my cheeks, I would have cream contoured, but with this product you really don't need it. If you do, it's just going to be way too strong. I actually need to take this out so I can see what the hell I'm doing up here. So I'm pretty sure there's probably a line of demarcation up here on my forehead. Oh, there actually isn't. Go figure. Okay, so there is a very pretty highlighter in here. Like, it's really, really pretty. But I'm going to go in with my Tarte highlighter. Girl, this used to be my bitch. This is Stunner. And their highlighters are super creamy and they smell so good. I have a more golden one from them too. I think it's Sparkler. I'm going to go a little bit of Sparkler. Stun is a little too champagne-y for what I'm going for. This is Sparkler. It's a really pretty, like, golden color. Get this on top here. Can y'all see that? I also used to go like overboard with highlighter. I would do my makeup like I was gonna be on the set of a movie and people needed to see it from afar, like just so extra for no reason. It's ridiculous when I think about it. I'm just gonna go in with this powder brush and kind of blend that a little bit. So damn pretty. I also want to add some of this to the tops of my cheek too, just a little bit. I used to not wear blush, so I'm skipping blush today. I've recently started to love blush, but I used to not like it at all. But can you see how pretty this highlighter is, girl? Back to the eyes, I'm going to go in with Oktoberfest and just run it on my lower lash line. Okay, before I put on lashes and mascara, I want to spray my face. Where's my spray? Did I keep it in? I definitely pulled it. Oh, here it is. So I used to use the hell out of the e.l.f. makeup misting set. Like, this is amazing for like getting rid of that powdery look on your face. Okay, so I used to use NYX, is this one of their slim, no, it's just a regular lip pencil in Nutmeg all the time. This was like my ride or die favorite lip liner, so I'm going to use it today. lipstick. Okay, so for lipstick, I'm going to go in with this Sephora lipstick. I think it's one of their rouge. It's Sephora Rouge lipstick. It's a cream lipstick, and the color is Ingenuous. It's just a really pretty pinky nude. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. These products are just as wonderful as I remember them being. Like, my makeup looks really good. I really need to pick up my Kat Von D foundation a little bit more. I was afraid to use it because I'm dry now, but it does look really, really good. And off camera, I also used some of my Urban Decay All Nighter, just a little bit of this. Still love it. Face looks good. I'm seeing how this wears throughout the day, but I still love these products. I gotta start using them more often. I hope you guys enjoy this full face of nothing new. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you do like it. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next video.